Hey dudes and dudettes, what's up? It's me, Chicken Joe. Whereas my Spanish friends call me El Palo Loco. I had such an epic time on Slaughter Island, I gotta go back and relive these memories. So grab a board and surf with me through the most radical moments on Slaughter Island. The point of no return isn't exactly the sign I want to see when I arrive to my vacation destination, but bro, after surviving this rippin' island, I love this place. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Cock-a-doodle, shut up! I'm gonna take you through a totally bodacious adventure, and you might just change your mind about Slaughter Island. I did.
Yeah, our adventures are too much fun.
Because you know what? All you have to fear is flying darts, hot lava, and quicksand. Nothing you can't handle. Come on, let's go!
I want to bring the chicken, in case I get hungry.
I have Mr. McMahon's conch shell that will give us direction. I mean, this thing never drops a signal, so we're sure to find our way.
Okay, I'll tell him.
One of the first things I discovered when I got to Slaughter Island was the sand pit.
This is crushed whale bones. I should move here.
When I started sinking, I didn't know what was happening. You can't hang 10 on quicksand. I'm used to shredding impossible waves, but shredding quicksand spells wipe out. In the ocean, the water is on top of the sand. In quicksand, the sand is on top of the water. And lucky for me, there's nothing quick about quicksand. Oh, am I dead? So the next time you want to sand surf, watch out for quicksand and learn from my pals Lonnie and Paige. They were shredding the sand waves.
Oh, in your face, Hunter!
Next up on our tour is one of the biggest mysteries on the island, the Surfers Hall of Fame. Cody had to decode what the hieroglyphics on the wall meant, or we would have been there forever. He came to find that the hieroglyphics were telling the stories of great surfer dudes that came before us, and I was like, whoa, that's awesome!
Whoa, this guy surfed through fire? Dude, that's hardcore!
Did you know pyramids are over 4,000 years old? They were built as tombs for the great surfers. That means there are some real old surfer mummy dudes buried inside of there. I'd like to ask one of the surfer mummies to tell me what their favorite surf spot on Slaughter Island is, but I'm sure they are a bit too wrapped up to talk to me. See what I did there? Whoa, righteous door. Don't tell him I said so, but it wasn't very smart of Tank to grab the gold surfboard. There was no way he could have surfed on that board. Everybody knows that gold is 19 times denser than water, so it would sink, bro. After he took the board, that's when everything started to shake and suddenly we started getting blasted by sharp darts. It wasn't too bad in the end. I mean, it was free acupuncture.
I feel very peaceful. Must be the acupuncture.
I found my time on Slaughter Island the coolest ever, except for the hot lava. Of course, that's never cool. But don't worry, the volcanoes on Slaughter Island are pretty inactive. They just sit around eating whatever comes to them, sipping on coconut water, taking naps. Pretty much the same as a surfer's life. But dude, when they are active, they let out ash gas and magma. Gnarly. Thank the surf gods that Cody had the brilliant idea to build hang gliders out of our surfboards so we could get across the lava. When we first took off, I was having a great time as pilot and passenger. I had an exit row seat on each side, and Surf's Up was the in-flight movie. There was turbulence mid-flight, and luckily Undertaker and JC swooped me up and saved my life.
Hang on, Joe! I got you, buddy.
The real victory came for all of us when we finally got to unravel the mystery of RTL, which was the most awesome and gnarliest thing I've ever seen in my free-range life. The Hang 5 rode the lightning, which was a bit too surfers gone wild for me because electricity and water don't mix. And lightning is millions of volts of energy bursting from the sky, and when it hits the ground, it looks for the shortest route to something with a positive charge. And that can be a seagull, a penguin, or an exceptionally handsome chicken like me. So it's never smart to surf during a lightning storm. Whoa, wicked timing on that delivery, bro. In the end, I was like, hey, this place isn't so bad, even though it has coral reef that looks like fangs. Comforting, right? Well, dudes and dudettes, that was a lot of fun. Thanks for joining me on this tubular tour of Slaughter Island. I think we raised the tourism number up to a legendary level. All right, surfer buddies, catch you on the next wave. And remember, if it swells, ride it. Oh, I'm gonna snap that. Yo, check out my page on Foulbook.